What's up, y'all? I guess I should finally get up. I do have some plans today. I'm so tired. Anyway, today what we're doing, so in 2018 I really want to cosplay. So I've reached out to a cosplay Jedi master, I would say. I guess we'll find out what he classifies himself. But we're gonna go hang out with him. He's going to take us to some thrift stores. We're gonna go to like Goodwill, and then we're gonna get some Starbucks coffee.
We're gonna do that first, actually.
Okay, we're gonna do that first, and then we're also going to go to a restaurant that he knows about.
It's not just a restaurant; it's like a Japanese marketplace, and I think he's really gonna like it.
Okay, you don't have to. I think you're really gonna like it. You don't have to say. Where do you live at? Where's this place?
Hanover Park.
Hanover Park. Okay. What's the deal with this creepy church over here? The church looks like it's one of those churches where you're going through the highways in Indiana and like there's nothing but cornfields, and then all of a sudden you hit a town and there's like 50 people who live there, and then there's just like this small church and nobody actually goes there. They just use it to celebrate people's deaths and bury people, and that's it.
I have seen people in that church.
Dying?
No. I've seen people go there, and I
don't believe him. Maybe we'll go to this church actually. We'll walk over there and see what's up. We'll pretend like we were trying to go on Sunday. We're like, yo, what are your hours?
Well, the church does have one thing.
What?
There's a Pokemon Go gym.
We're going to this church because they have a Pokemon Go gym. Wait, what team are you? You're not my team.
What team are you?
There's absolutely no way Anthony's my team.
What team are you?
Because we're not the same person.
What team are you?
Team Mystic.
Oh.
You're Team Valor.
No, I'm Instinct.
Okay.
So.
He's Instinct.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
This was the last costume I made with it. A lot of people thought it was He-Man. But it was not. It was actually Ingus from Final Fantasy III.
So how did you make it actually? I'm so curious.
This was pleather, easily sewn, and then...
Easily sewn. I don't know if I believe you.
And then this was a pirate shirt pattern. You can kind of tell because it's got those ruffles.
Yeah.
And then I had to make some because the character has chainmail.
So you can see there's like some ruffles and sparklies. All right, we're walking to the creepy church now. It's a Saturday. There's no way. I hope somebody's there, honestly. We're gonna inquire like, yo, we want to go on tomorrow. Yeah. I don't think anybody's gonna believe us. So as we're walking up, we see two things that paint a picture of what people were doing here. Where are they? Oh, right over here. Number one, there's like a shot glass, and it's fermented.
I wouldn't be surprised if that little glass was for communion.
Number two, a 3DS charger. Too windy in this video, but there's the church. It's so small. The door was locked. I didn't knock. Got too scared. But it's called Smyrna Church of God. Look it up on the internet. Make sure to go to their Facebook page and give them a like. Follow them on Instagram. Thank you. That Starbucks is good. We're in Goodwill in, where are we at? Schaumburg?
Yeah. We'll just say Schaumburg.
Okay. So we're at a thrift store. We're looking for stuff. We didn't really quite find anything, but can you tell us how thrifting plays a part in the cosplay process?
Bless you. Well, there's that. No, some costumes can actually be made by thrifting. There have been a number of mine that I've done where I've just found items. Malcolm Reynolds, he has that long brown coat and the pants. Basically, I found the brown coat at a thrifting, well, it's a thrifting event. I found that there, and I also used that brown coat for my 10th Doctor cosplay, which, by the way, I found that suit, the blue pinstripe suit, and I found that here, actually. So you don't always have to sew, you don't always have to craft things. You can sometimes just find cosplay stuff at a thrift store, and it comes out pretty convincing. Another one, Finn from Star Wars, I found his brown jacket, or I found a brown jacket, and I ended up modifying it to make it look more like the jacket that he has in the movies.
I didn't find anything really good here, but I did learn some really cool and useful things. And I didn't think about them before I started thrifting, so I'm glad that I was able to be here talking with Anthony, kind of learning about the cosplay and thrifting process and how that kind of interplays, because I'm really good at thrifting, but again, never cosplayed before. So the thing I learned is that when you're looking at a cosplay, one of the important things to take into consideration is there are going to be certain parts of that cosplay that are actually going to be thriftable. So I think the first cosplay I want to do, which is 11 from Stranger Things, pretty much all of those items could be thriftable, but the jacket's probably the easiest thing. So you'd probably want to focus on that and looking for the jacket in particular. Some things that would be hard to thrift is probably the dress specifically. Now you could find it, but that specific pattern, and because that's like a staple of the character's outfit, you'd really want to make sure that you get that very specifically. Now the other ones that I'm thinking about doing, 2B, Bayonetta, and Widowmaker. Now I could actually look at those cosplays, those characters, and I could look and be like, okay, this item definitely not going to be able to thrift. And you know, it's not that you could never, and so you want to keep your mind open, but at the same time, the chances of it are so low, you don't want to spend your time like trying to find something like that. So for example, the boots in those characters, you're not going to want to try to find stuff like that. You're probably just going to want to buy something that somebody already made, or have somebody make it, or figure out something you can get that's so close and then go get it modified. So it's actually going to cost you quite a bit of money, but it might be worth it because I want to cosplay these characters for a while. How do you pronounce it?
Mitsuwa.
Mitsuwa.
Yeah.
Asian market. Oh, so they have stuff that's not just food here. What are Pocky? Show the camera what Pocky is.
They're these kind of cookie sticks, and they're covered with frosting, and there are different flavors. This one's cookies and cream, and then this one is chocolate banana.
A cookie stick.
It's really good and it's addicting, but there's a strawberry flavor. They've got green tea or matcha.
All right, so what is this?
Ramune.
Ramune?
Ramune.
Ramune.
Yeah. But
Anthony says these are really good.
yeah.
Ramune. I'll have to come back. Why are they like this? Why do they have like this weird...
Because on top, I'm not going to open it because then I'll have to buy it, but on top of this, there is a marble that covers it.
Okay.
And to open it, you have this little, I don't know what to call it.
Cap?
Yeah, you have the little cap and you have to push it down so that
The marble?
Yeah, the marble drops down. And it drops down to this part, so when you drink it, it doesn't come out. But it's really cool. Usually whenever I get food here, I do get one of the ramune, just because I feel like it's kind of an experience.
Then I will too.
Yes.
I just want to have the experience. I don't know which one. Is this one cheese?
Lychee.
This one's cheese.
No, light cheese.
Light cheese. Light cheese.
And then they have a few themed, like they have the Pokemon themed one. I don't know what flavor this one is.
Yo.
And then
Pokemon themed. Stand close to it so I can see you. There you
close
go.
as I can get. But it's got curry and it's like deep fried and rice and it tastes really good.
All right. Are you gonna get that today?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll get that too. Yo, look. Yeah, so we're in Mitsuwa, and this is like a food court, and it's so busy. Like, I don't even know where we're gonna sit. And we're here at what? It's like 2:30. Like, we're here kind of late.
Oh, it's almost 3 actually.
It's 3 o'clock, and it is so busy. I'm gonna have you guys take a look real quick.
Total 960 times 17.
All right, here's the really hard part. We ordered our food, and now there's nowhere to sit. Where do we go from here?
In its natural habitat of Mitsuwa, hungry people wait to get line, to get the table, to eat and enjoy their food, and they wait for the numbers to be called.
We only have 3 more numbers to go. If we don't find our seat before then, we can't eat. That's the rule at Mitsuwa.
As we wait, we see a table become open.
Maybe. Just maybe. Yes! And as we talk about it, our wishes come true. Thank you. Just like that, it opened up. The food is here. It took about 10 minutes, I guess. Wasn't so bad. There's a cute girl in line. I didn't say anything because I'm chicken. But anyway, Anthony, what did you order?
Alright, so this is lacking fork. It's chicken curry katsu. And it's this deep fried chicken cutlet. And then it's got curry, which is a Japanese, well, it's also Thai, but it's like a, I guess you could call it a paste or something like that.
So there's a marble in here. It's supposed to go in there. So I just do it like this?
Yeah.
And I just
Put it down.
Okay. That was so scary. It tastes like orange slushy, like the the orange ice sticks.
Oh, yeah.
Ices. It tastes like orange icy. It's pretty good. The drink itself is not really carbonated, but when you drink it, the drink comes through here. It has to touch the ball, and when it does, that's when it actually starts fizzing. So that's where the carbonation comes from. Do you have a lightsaber? So you're like almost all the way there. I thought you said you cosplayed Anakin though.
No, I cosplay Finn. I have Anakin's lightsaber.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you.
Half-price books. Sell a bunch of stuff.
Are the books here actually half price?
Or before PlayStation, the only console it came out on was for PC.
What game?
Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Turbo. What is it?
Vigilante 8.
Let me see.
It was just like a car. Hang on. There we go. It was just like a car combat game.
I played it on N64 with my friend.
Yeah.
Because you could play like 4-player, I think.
It was a good game. Virtue's last.
Oh yeah, I heard good stuff about that.
Did you ever read this?
This is my aesthetic right here. There's something so simple about being around books. It's calming. It's slowing down. Seems important. It'll get done. There's just something beautiful about that. The Man of the Hour.
Oh, Golden Sun.
I beat that one.
I mean, I wasn't a big fan of it.
Nope, it wasn't very good. So we just left Half Price Books, and I did get something. One of my goals for this year, or like that I set recently, was to get a journal for Hearthstone. I play a lot of Arena. Really important that.
How have I not played you in Hearthstone?
I don't know, because I'm like a pro and I don't want to go against a scrub. But I play a lot of Arena, and when I make a mistake or I learn something new, in an effort to make sure I don't do it again, I need to start like writing it down, taking an inventory, and I started doing it, but I need like an official document to keep referring back to. That's what this is. So I got one that's Alliance. They had a Horde one, but I was torn. All right, we're wrapping up the evening. Been hanging out since like 1 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock now.
Oh, we were hanging out before when it was around 12.
True. Tired now. I would like a nap. It'll probably take me like an hour to get home after.
Oh yeah, you have to deal with that
It's okay. I'm just
rush hour traffic.
It's a Saturday, so it shouldn't be so bad. And also like I don't live super downtown, so. But what did we do today? We went to Starbucks. We went to Goodwill. We talked about cosplay. We went to the Asian market. That was probably the highlight. Mitsuwa was so sick.
Yeah, going to Mitsuwa is always an experience.
Yeah, it was definitely an experience, and I very much enjoyed it. I would say the main takeaway for today on cosplay and that topic is that what I need to do, and I definitely learned this today, and I don't think I could have. There's some things that you can think about and you can try to prepare for, and then there are some things you just have to learn in the moment. And today I learned that what I need to do, I need to go and break down these costumes, these cosplays, and I need to look at the things that I can realistically purchase and maybe find like as a good deal for thrifting, and then things that like I am gonna need to make, somebody's gonna need to make for me, or I'm gonna have to specially order. That's gonna help me get there instead of just like trying to go to the thrift store and win the lottery, because that's how it kind of felt. I have to close this video because I'm running out of time, but thank you so much for joining us on this journey, and I will catch you guys soon. Peace out. Can you do that one more time?